Good morning, Nigeria. A high-profile political gathering in Kano is generating massive buzz ahead of the 2027 elections. Labour Party's 2023 presidential candidate Peter Obi, Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde, and former Bayelsa Governor Siriake Dixon visited new Nigeria People's Party leader and former Kano Governor Rabiu Kwankwaso at his residence during Eid-al-Fitr celebrations. Kwankwaso described the visit as a joyful solace celebration, hosting the trio amid large crowds of supporters who turned out in numbers. Photos and videos circulating online show warm handshakes, group pictures, and enthusiastic chants including Obi Kwankwaso, Peter Obi, in remarks shared widely, emphasized unity and the need to bring back the power of Kano and restore its political influence, stating he was there to felicitate with Kwankwaso on the occasion.
All we are saying, we want to build a united Nigeria where there will be security of life and property. We can have peace, invest in pulling people out of poverty. Kano is critical to that type of leadership.
The meeting follows recent PDP reconciliation talks and comes at a time when opposition figures are exploring broader coalitions to challenge the ruling APC. Analysts view this as early groundwork for potential alliances or a united front in 2027, especially given Kwankwaso's strong base in the north and Abi's nationwide appeal from 2023. Supporters see it as a positive step toward opposition unity, while critics question if it can overcome past rivalries. No formal announcements emerged, but the optics are fueling intense online debates and speculation. We'll keep monitoring developments as this story unfolds. Nigerians are grappling with yet another wave of hardship as fuel and energy prices continue their sharp upward climb this March. Dangote Petroleum Refinery has hiked its ex-depot petrol price multiple times, now reaching $1,245 to $1,275 per litre in the latest adjustments, marking the fourth or fifth increase this month alone. This follows earlier rises from around $774 to over $1,200, driven by escalating global crude oil prices amid Middle East tensions, including the Iran-US-Israel conflicts disrupting supply chains and pushing crude above $100 per barrel.
We go back a week and it was hovering in a stable range of the mid-60s, it's now 118. If you look at freight rates, it would cost us about $800,000 a day to bring crude on a tanker from a Nigerian terminal to our refinery. That's currently $3.5 million.
And NPC retail outlets in cities like Lagos and Abuja are selling at $1,200, $1,400 per litre, with some retail stations hitting $1,300, $1,350. Diesel has surged past $1,650 in places, and the cumulative effect has led to 30 to 40% pump price increases in some areas, among the highest globally in recent weeks. Transport fares, food costs, and everyday living expenses are rising rapidly, with long queues returning at filling stations. Experts attribute this to Nigeria's reliance on imported crude dynamics despite domestic refining, plus shipping and geopolitical risks beyond local control. Citizens are calling for urgent government interventions, subsidies, or incentives to ease the burden as inflation warnings intensify. The trend risks deepening economic pressures on households already facing tough times. Authorities are yet to outline immediate relief measures.
On the streets of London to felicitate with our father, our president, and commander-in-chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
President Bola Tinubu has reaffirmed his administration's commitment to intensifying the fight against insecurity nationwide, revealing active engagements with the United Kingdom and France for military support expanding beyond long-standing U.S. partnerships. Speaking while hosting Vice President Kashim Shettima and 23 state governors at his Lagos residence during Eid al-Fitr, Tinubu described insecurity as a direct threat to Nigeria's progress. He highlighted recent UK state visit discussions focused on acquiring modern equipment and security interventions. In a lengthy follow-up call with French President Emmanuel Macron, he said France is collaborating on equipment, training, and support to bolster efforts against terrorism and banditry. They are collaborating with us for equipment and support. I am also making frantic efforts to contact other nations, Tinubu stated, assuring that security forces are gaining ground and urging governors to unite. He also cautioned that ongoing Middle East crises could worsen inflation and reduce purchasing power, calling for more citizen-focused incentives. This comes amid persistent violence, including recent attacks, and Nigeria's high global terrorism ranking concerns. The moves signal a multilateral approach to strengthening military capabilities, with France pledging readiness to provide hardware and training. Public reactions are mixed. Some welcome international partnerships, others question timelines and effectiveness. The president emphasized protecting vulnerable citizens as a top priority. Shocking news from Kwara State. Suspected bandits stormed an evangelical church, winning all ECWA in Amuyugo community, Ifalodan local government area, during Sunday service, abducting 8 to 9 worshippers including the pastor's wife. The gunmen invaded mid-worship, firing shots to create panic before kidnapping victims and fleeing into nearby forests. Joint security forces, including police and local vigilantes, responded swiftly, rescuing 3 of the abductees so far, with search operations ongoing to free the remaining victims and apprehend the perpetrators. The Kwara state government strongly condemned the attack, tasking security agencies for immediate action and tracking down the bandits. Police spokesperson Adetin Ejairadayimi confirmed intelligence-driven measures are deployed for rescues and arrests. This incident highlights the escalating threat to places of worship and rural communities, part of a broader pattern of church-targeted kidnappings and violence in parts of Nigeria. Nationwide outrage is growing, with calls for enhanced protection of religious sites, better rural security, and decisive government response. It adds to recent concerns over Nigeria's high terrorism ranking and persistent banditry in northern and central regions. Communities are urged to remain vigilant, report suspicious activities, and support security efforts. Updates on the rescue operation are expected soon. Stay tuned for developments.